Secretary Ken Cuccinelli. Mr. Secretary, thank you for joining us. We very much appreciate your time here. I'm hoping you can hear me on this. Mr. Secretary? He apparently cannot hear us. So the question, he can't hear us, sir? It's Trace Gallagher, Fox News. He cannot hear me. So that's the thing. One of the concerns that we had was, Julie, that what we were hoping to get at with the Secretary was the FBI, and I want to read this warning if I can. The FBI put out the bulletin that said the following, quoting here, armed protests are being planned in all 50 state capitals from 16 January through at least 20 January, and at the U.S. Capitol from 17 January through 20 January. Of course, that goes through inauguration. And Mr. Secretary Cuccinelli, I'm not sure if you heard that, just reading the FBI warning on this, talking about all 50 states. What do you make of that? How concerned are you, and how good do you think the FBI intelligence is on this, sir?
Well, of course, it's only as good as actual efforts behind the statements. There's a lot of statements out there, and while we need to take them seriously, at the same time, it would be an incredible unlikelihood to see what is described in those threats actually take place. That doesn't mean there won't be issues at some state capitals, and we'll be talking to our State Fusion Center partners over the
All right, so let me just break this down for you real quick. What Cuccinelli is saying is, well, there are people that's going to be planning protest, armed protest. Michigan, Wisconsin, Washington State, several capitals around this country that's going to have armed protest. What does that sound like to you? Sounds like the beginning of a civil war to me. I guess you better wipe up your guns, boys and girls. Make sure those bullets and those rounds are clean. We might need them.
So let's keep in mind, we don't order states to do things. Right. We make suggestions, we share intelligence, and we offer resources of a variety of kinds, whether that be manpower or assets,